I was so disappointed and surprised when I was working with a company for a company, and they called us in the conference room and said, we have some news. We are moving this entire department to another entity in another state. Therefore, we are laying you off. It was a gut punch that I never saw coming. And as much as you try to prepare yourself for, this could happen, that could happen, it still is way different than experiencing it. And it just felt like my mind immediately went to, how am I going to pay my bills? So it was a life-changing chapter for me, because I realized I will never rely on any company as my sole means of income. And ever since then, I haven't. I have worked for other companies, but I've always had a side hustle, a business, and other forms of income, because I just knew I could not depend on that. And I could depend on myself, though. So I'm running my own business, but I'm finding that the roller coaster is real. The struggle bus is real. So maybe that's you. Maybe you have an Etsy store or a Shopify store, or you are drop shipping, or maybe you have a lawn mowing business, or you make quilts or something really cool, whatever that is. If you are looking for a way to supplement your income in your business, where you can even out those roller coasters, make your income more even and high income, this video is for you. I went and started doing affiliate marketing, and I soon realized, like anything, that with affiliate marketing, I had to do it a different way. If I really wanted to make a lot of money, I had to sell higher income products. For me, that's what I decided was best. I know a lot of people do it different ways. I totally get it. But I paused, and I came upon the Legacy Builder program, and I kept hearing people talking about passive income, and it piqued my interest. But then I thought, they're talking about they're talking about how it wasn't multi-level marketing. They were talking about how you had master resale rights. So I would just scroll on. I'm like, I don't know what that is. And I'm looking for something else. I need to get busy with affiliate marketing. I need to earn more, on and on. So as I kept going through TikTok and hearing more and more about the Legacy Builder program, I started listening, and I noticed a common thing. They're all talking about how it's not multi-level marketing because you keep 100% of the profit. They're all talking about how it's automated, so it works. The system works for you 24/7, no matter what you're doing. And then I started hearing things about a 2-hour workday. And of course, that was like, oh, come on, moment for me. And what I realized as I did more research is that the goal is to master the 2-hour workday, because they actually tell you what income earning activities to do in the 2-hour workday. I'm like, all right, well, that makes sense. So it's a real concentrated 2-hour workday. I'm like, okay, that would keep me focused. That would keep me knowing what to do. I'm like, all right, I'm listening. And so that now I'm like comparing what I have and okay, I have a business. I don't have a lot of extra time. And then I kept hearing about this Legacy Builder program. So after I did a ton of research, I knew I wanted to join. I knew hands down that this community of 38,000 people were already able to make money, and a lot of it. They each had a story of how it changed their life. And these people were from all different walks of life, men, women, different age groups, different backgrounds. And so it told me that the system is reproducible, meaning that just because it worked for one person, some systems are like that where they're not reproducible. But this 100% is reproducible because other people have taken the system, followed it, and it works for them. So now I'm like, oh, getting really excited and getting hopeful. Like, wow, if I could just, they started talking about make $900 a day. Wow, $900 a day, that would really change things for me. So I started just doing more research and really just digging in. That's what I do. And I discovered that it is 100% real. People are having results. There's no rejection. It's rejection proof. You don't have to make phone calls. You do not have to sell to anybody. You're just telling people how they can do the system as well, and that the automation is all given to you. So you learn skills, and you have 4 income streams immediately. If you purchase the Legacy Builder program, you have 4 skills or 4 income streams that can start earning you money immediately. And then I realized, okay, so what do I need? Well, what I discovered is I need to be coachable. I'm like, all right, I could do that. I could be consistent and persistent. In other words, follow the 2-hour workday. Nobody's going to do that for you. Nobody's going to come in and tell you to make videos and tell you to, it's time to do the 2-hour workday. You have to do that on your own. So I'm like, I like making videos. I can do that. So I can be consistent. I can be coachable. And the third thing, and one of the most important things, is to follow the blueprint. Follow the step-by-step blueprint. It's all laid out for us. So as long as you can follow the steps, you can do this. I just bought the Legacy Builder program. I just got everything connected and set up. The website is done for you, but you have to connect your payment portal with your domain name to the website. I just got all that done a few days ago. So I am so excited to now be free to tell you about the Legacy Builder program, because get this, there's so many advantages you don't even know about. There's no monthly expenses. The website's created for you. There's no day-to-day tech that you need to do. Once you get everything connected, it's running. It's like a bicycle. You don't need to rebuild it every time you want to go ride it. It's done. It's done. You just keep going. So I never have to hear the word no. And what I can do now is get out and tell people more about my research with this program and what I'm experiencing, because it's all been positive. It's been good. It's been challenging in the sense that, you're learning a new skill. So it's not like, it's always going to be uncomfortable when you learn a new skill. You're going to be in that learning curve phase where it doesn't feel like last week where you were doing, the normal hamster wheel grind. It's in order to change, you need to feel uncomfortable. But I learned, let's be comfortable feeling uncomfortable. And now I can move forward. I'm like, oh yeah, I feel uncomfortable. I'm on the right track. So if this is you and you want to have freedom from your day-to-day, whether you're running your business and you want to supplement your income and get passive income, where guys, you can make money in your sleep. Wake up and realize, oh my gosh, I just made this and it's 100% profit. You don't split it with anybody. And there's no overhead. It's all digital. So there's no inventory. There's no making sure your customer got the goods. It's all digital. As soon as someone signs up with you, they instantly have access to a community of 38,000 people and the blueprint, and they can just start going on. So it's 100% online. You can have your own online business that is profitable, where you make pay every day. If this is you, type the word ready in the comments. I'll get you a link for more information. Bye for now.